Dudes and dudettes, my name is ChrisTenarium. Today we are playing Yousei! Yousei won the little contest of what gets more votes at the time of recording, okay? I've had this one done before. So, for those that don't know what happened at the end of Yousei, which is the game that came before that, I'm just going to show a quick video here as to what happened. So during recording what you're about to see, I actually realised that they pretty much summarise the whole plot up for you regardless, but what they don't do is actually tell you who are the characters, and for the most part, most of you who are new to this won't know what the fuck it is. So first of all we have Aki. Her magical power is to be able to speak telepathically and manipulate people's minds. Naki, he has a photo memory. Then we move on to Dave. He gets ill whenever he sees a dead person. And we have Limei, who can feel other people. Oh, and there was some secret document thingy, Bobby. I'm not entirely sure what that's got to do with it. Someone in the comments will be able to explain far, far better than I did. But for now, we can continue. Goodbye. Okay, so now we know what happened. Yeah? We all good? If that wasn't as good enough of an explanation, well, as I said, you can either buy the game for yourselves, or I'm sure someone will put in the comments what happened in more clarity and trying less to be so much of a cock and funny at the same time. So, without further ado, let's get cracking, shall we? Hey, how are you feeling? Okay, so who is this sign? Oh, okay, I'm speaking to my sister. You found out who that was at the end of the last game. Hey, how are you feeling?
Okay, I guess.
Oh, yes, I forgot we had to turn that off, because basically there is one good voice actor and everyone else sounds like a supermarket clerk. Yes, I am telling you, you should really, hire me as a voice actor. I'd be brilliant. I could play someone eccentric. No? Okay, just a thought. Okay, I guess still a little tired. If you want to come downstairs and eat, and by the way, no, I'm not putting the voices on. There's plenty of those questions in Yousei, not gonna happen. My point here is completely null and void if someone is doing the work for me. What's wrong? I don't think I can be around the others right now. Too loud for you? No, it's nothing. I know that tone of voice, it's not nothing you can tell me. See, girls? Us guys, we know when there's something wrong. Just occasionally you'll say something, you'll be like, oh no, I'm fine. No, that's it, isn't the universal, oh no, I'm fine. Are you though? Are you really? Oh dear. You'll think I'm crazy. I probably think you are. Ha, I already know you're crazy. See, me and Kai, we call him Dave. Me and Dave same wavelength. We actually found out at the end of, yeah, we've already figured it out. Your name is Alex. Not sure why they're still calling him Kangai. You think so? Whoa, this really is serious. What's wrong? This morning at breakfast, John lied when he said he did his homework already. Right. What? And Lily said she came back before curfew, but she didn't. Well, that was pretty obvious, but... No, you don't get it. It's been happening to me all day. Every time someone lies, my head starts throbbing. It's like a headache. Are you sure? Maybe your body is just rejecting the transfusion. Alright, so this is her sort of magical stuff. Gotcha. I'm sure it only starts hurting when someone lies. Alright, say... So, is this my sister? But then they're treating the other two like kids. Oh, whatever. We'll soon find out. Go on, say, I am really good looking, and watch her get an incredibly good headache. I told you you'd think I'm crazy. I don't think you're crazy, I think you're tired. Same thing, bad wording. I'm scared, I don't know why this is happening. Hey, it might not be anything. Maybe. I can stay here with you if you like. No, it's okay. I don't want you to worry about me, she says, and her head just starts throbbing. Don't be silly, I'm your big brother. Okay, so this is her sister. Why are people lying to them? Well, let's hope it's not incest. I'll always worry about... until the day you die. Saying stuff like that, it always ends up in a death. We know she's dead anyway. For a few frantic seconds, I slam my hand desperately against the snooze button on my alarm clock. While the ringing doesn't stop, I force open an eye. A slim phone is vibrating across the end table. Whose phone is that? Oh, right. Mine. Well done, well done. When did I get a phone? I reach out a hand just in time to catch it as it slips from the edge of the table, still ringing cheerily. I clumsily tap at the screen until the ringing finally stops. With a moan, I hold the phone to my ear. Well, let's hope it's a sort of tired groan and not "ah" as he answers the phone. How odd would that be? You'd just assume he'd accidentally rang the hotline for sex. The hotline for sex. You can tell that I've never really done this. Really? You've named your phone Kangai. That is what you decided to do, is it? Okay. I meant to say hello, but the words must have gotten lost somewhere on the journey between my brain and my mouth. Kangai, good morning. Marissa, the journalist from the last game. Marissa's chip of voice contains not even a single trace of irony. Oh, I'm sorry, did I wake you? No, this is how I always answer the phone. Oh, you can speak now when you want to make a sarky bloody comment, can't you? Fucking hell. Oh, hey, a complete sentence. I guess sarcasm is a reflex. Well, I looked into what you asked me about. I asked her about something. I review recent events, trying to remember what I even spoke about. Let's see, last week when I first got to Edgewater and tripped over the dead body in the coffee shop. I found the killer, but after that I fell in with Aki and her crew of, I'm not actually sure what to call them, government agents according to Aki, prisoners according to their handler, Detective Gursky, probably both. That's when the real trouble started. We all wound up investigating the murder of William Orton, corporate CEO and a generally unlikable fellow. Marisa was a reporter trying to uncover some of his secret dealings at the time, and then... Kangai, did you hear me? Yes, I heard you fine. God, why did I even provide an explanation if that was there, dear Lord? Sorry, what? I said I couldn't find much about that man you asked me about, Shen Guan? Oh, right. Before he passed away, William Orton was involved in some sort of secret dealings with a business partner, Shen Guan. Shen seems to have disappeared completely, but it looks like he and William went to grad school together at the University of Edgewater. Their research project was shut down after it killed half of their test subjects. That's probably a problem. I'm hoping the test subjects were frogs or something. You know, fuck it, I'm not even going to include the little summary now. They've just done it for me. I don't need to do anything. Newcomers won't know what the fuck it's on about, and people who have played them both will know what this is on about. There we are, boosh, solution sorted. You might want to talk to Dr. Johansson about him. Who? Okay, I'm glad Dave is confused as I am. He was in charge in their research project before it shut down. He's been travelling around the world lecturing, but is scheduling return to Edgewater today. I'm out of town on an assignment right now, but you could stop by the university and see what he knows. He's leaving tomorrow, so... Yeah, I got it. Thanks, Marissa. Keep me in the loop, okay? Sure. I hang up and toss the phone back at the end of the table. It bounces off the side and lands on the ground with a soft thump. Well, to be fair, I mean, there is carpet there. It doesn't look like it would break. Although, if I had to speak to anyone at this kind of time, I'm imagining it's around 8 AM, I'd have probably broken the phone by now. Yay! Now back to sleep. What the fuck are you dressed as? It was a waistcoat which made you look like a lifeguard the last series? What is that? Oh dear, trying to go Japanese on us. Who was that? I keep ears in the doorway, looking as energetic as always. I'll never understand morning people. I heard you on the phone. Oh, Marissa, something about Mr. Orton's old research boss. He's back in town, apparently. She said we should head down to the University of Edgewater to go talk to him. Today. Short deadline, I'll have to make a call. A call to who? About what? Just getting a few things in place. We'll have to move fast if we want to go today. Moving fast is not my idea of a good time. I can still hear the couch calling my name. Yeah, we're going to have to, unfortunately. Aki pauses for a moment and glances down the hallway. Do me a favour? What's up? Favour's spelled wrong. Wake up, Lee May. She points to a door at the end of the hallway. Just knock on her closet door 3 times, that should do it. Okay. I sit up with a heavy sigh and stretch. I guess if I have to be awake, Lee May should be too. Alright, let's go in this confidently, otherwise she'll suck off my feelings. No sexual meaning meant with that. Oh, and do it quietly, she doesn't respond to well. Surprises. Alright, well, balls to being confident. Something about Aki's tone sounds like she's not giving you the full story. Big surprise. Surprise. I shuffle down the hallway and the thick carpet muffles the sound of my footsteps. Behind me, Aki dials a number on her phone. Aki Mizutani, reporting for duty. Yep. Nope, we got a lead on the Alton case. She heads into the kitchen and the sound of her voice fades. I stand outside Lee May's door for a moment. Aki said to knock on the closet door. Is it really okay just to walk in? I know, knock softly on the door, but there's no response. Well, let's hope she's not naked. Slowly, What sort of low... Look, it's really well drawn. I think it's drawn anyway. It's really well drawn. Look, there's even a reflection there, and then there's just that. What is that? Whatever. It genuinely looks like it's been copied and pasted. Oh. Slowly, I turn the knob and push the door open. It swings in with a high-pitched squeak. Lee May? No response. Across the room, I can see Lee May's sleeping form buried under a pile of blankets. I rap on the closet door 3 times quietly. No response. Again, I knock on the door, this time putting more force into it. Yes? Whoa! Lee May's muffled voice sounds from inside the closet. Are you? I am awake. No, I meant, are you in the closet? Yes. Okay. Hopefully it's bigger than we think. I will be ready presently. Please wait outside. Ready presently? Who speaks like that? Right, sure. I duck out of the room, shutting the door behind me. It clicks shut with another sequel of protest. With a sigh, I lean against the wall and blink slowly. I'm not still fully awake, but I'm awake enough to be confused. I can hear Lee May around her room with swift, precise footsteps against the thin carpet. The door swings open again and she glides into the hallway smoothly as if she was skating across ice. Good morning, Kangai. Oh, she's gone even more. What the f... I was about to say Japanese, but not even that. You're tied up with a skull. Have you been getting into necromancy, Lee May? Probably. Good morning, Kangai. Bollocks, Dave. Morning. I'm not sure if I should ask her about the closet thing or not, but I guess it's probably best left unasked for now. Lee May stares at me curiously for a moment, before deciding that it's not worth the effort to ask me anything. Thanks, cheers. I follow her down the hallway to find Aki and Naaki crowded around the computer. What? You don't look shy anymore, you look rather confident. Oh, at least now we can tell who is who, because Aki has... Oh, well, I suppose there's lots of differences. You can clearly tell this time. It's less time than I'd like, but we'll have to make do. What about Lee May? I don't know if we can get her a pass for a student like us, but we can't leave her here. It's not safe. What's not safe? The twins spin around to face me, guilty smiles on their faces. That's a fucking guilty smile from Aki. What the balls is that? Oh, God, alright. Plenty of things, tornado chasing, spelunking, and juggling knives, to name a few, but nothing you have to worry about. Oh, good. Your assurances made me feel safer already, and since when were you with students? Aki taps the monitor with her knuckle, and email is displayed on the screen. Since now, I glance over it quickly and read out the subject line. You're invited to experience college life with our dorm buddy program. Is this what I think it is? What else is it? Really? Whatever. That largely depends on what you think it is, but I'd say you're probably right. We're enrolled in a high school student program. We're going to spend the night at the University of Edgewater. Don't you have to be accepted into the school before they let you wander around and sleep there? Ha! These are troublesome twins, Dave. They don't work that way. They will piss off everyone. Aki flashes her trademark grin at me. Turns out calling the right people can get your name to appear in the database. Who knew? Yep, you, I'm guessing. If we want to talk to Dr. Johansson, it's best not to arouse any suspicions. Therefore, we're going undercover. We'll be able to ask all the questions we want. Oh, God, don't tell me I've got to go as like Cloud the Frenchman. Oh, this is only going to end badly. Including questions about age-old research we're not supposed to know about? That's not suspicious. We'll figure that part out when we get there. We're scheduled to meet our campus guide in an hour. Which means we have to go now. I let out a long, mournful sigh. So much for going back to sleep. Guessed as much, I'll get my bag. I feel for the people who had to wait, like, a year between releases of this game, because I played this 2 months ago. I'm doing the summary, so I've got a rough idea of what happened, although the game won't trigger certain points, which drives me up the wall, because I can't get to see the true ending for myself. But imagine the people who have to wait a year between this stuff. You wouldn't fucking remember a thing. You'd have to go back and do it. Or look for a walkthrough, of which there is none. Like, the only walkthrough I could find to the true ending is on a site called vnsnow.com. And it's so fucking long. Oh. Alright, I grab my backpack from the floor and head to the cramped laundry room in the back of the apartment. Naki was nice enough to add to my meager collection of clothes to the group laundry, but he hasn't gotten around to my shirts yet. So wait, he got all my stuff from my bottom half, but not your shirts? Oh, you disgusting bastard. I see how it is, hitting on me whilst being very subtle. Guess this one will have to do. I snatch a handful of clothing from the pile of neatly folded clothes sitting on top of the dryer. We're gonna get there and Dr. Johansson's dead, isn't it? Oh, God. A quick stop at the bathroom for a toothbrush and I'm ready to go. You've put on glasses. That's not very convincing. Oh well, at least they're not frameless. I don't have to slap you round the face.